All right, this one's gonna be good. Ezekiel 1:4. I looked and I saw a windstorm coming out of the north, an immense cloud coming with flashing lights and surrounded by brilliant light. The center of the fire looked like glowing metal, and in the fire was what looked like 4 living creatures. In appearance, their form was that of a man, but each of them had 4 faces and 4 wings. Their legs were straight, their feet were like those of a calf, and gleamed like brownished bronze. Have you guys met my little cow? This is Molly Sue. And usually we have our kiddos. What do you think of the gleaming lights? And under their wings, on the 4 sides, each had the hand that the 4 sides, they had the hands of a man. All 4 of them had faces and wings, and their wings touched one another. Each one went straight and did not turn as they moved. Their faces looked like that. Each of the 4 had the faces of a man. On the right side, each had a face of a lion, which is represented by a Leo. And on the left, the face of an ox, which could be a Taurus. Each also had the face of an eagle, which would probably be a, air sign. Anyway, such were their faces, and their wings were spread out upward. Each, the 2 wings had touching the wing of another creature on either side, the 2 wings covering its body. Each went straight, and the 2 wings covered the body. Each went straight ahead. Whenever the spirit would go, they would go, without turning as they went. The appearance of the living creature were like burning coals of fire, or like torches. Fire moved back and forth among these creatures. It was bright, and lightning flashed out of it. The creatures sped back and forth like flashes of lightning. Their faces looked like this. Each of the 4 had a face like of a man. And As I looked at the living creature, I saw a wheel on the ground beside each creature. For with its 4 faces, each was the appearance and structure of the wheels. They sparkled like something, and all the 4 looked alike. Each appeared to be made like a wheel intersecting a wheel. As they moved, they would go in any one of the 4 directions the creatures faced. The wheels did not turn about as the creature went. The rims were high and awesome. I think they're pretty awesome. And all 4 rims were full of eyes all around. I'm just saying, and that's just that little paragraph. I could do this all day. When the living creatures moved, the wheels beside them moved, and when the living creatures rose from the ground, the wheels also rose. Whenever the spirit would go, they would go, and the wheels would rise along with them, because the spirit of the living creatures was in the wheels. When the creatures moved, they also moved. When the creatures stood still, they also stood still. And when the creatures rose from the ground, the wheels rose along with them, because the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels. Spread out above the heads of the living creatures was what looked like an expanse, sparkling like ice and awesome. An expanse of sparkling ice. Should I keep going?